And we should be live. It should take about 45-ish seconds for us to go live completely. Okay. What I need people to do here is ask the chat as soon as they can start hearing us if you guys are too low, and then you guys can tell me because my chat's going to be obscured by the windows that need to be opened to make sure that this is running properly. And also, can someone just make sure that the first stream has been taken down? Oh, okay, I see it on my end. Awesome. So,
hey, can you guys in the chat, Chris?
Yeah. So, hey guys in the chat, sorry for those technical difficulties. What I need is people who are in the call right with me right now. Can you guys just speak? Just talk normally.
So this is talking normal about stuff.
Cool. So, people in the chat, let us know if they're too low, they're too high. I'll adjust the audio accordingly. And yeah, sorry about all the technical difficulties. Apparently, when Anthony was streaming, he broke stuff. We're still trying to figure out what was going on. Look, it happens. Live streaming isn't easy, folks. As much as it does seem easy, as soon as you're in the hot seat, things will go wrong. So, yeah, unfortunately, Alex, he couldn't be here to set this all up for us, but hopefully it's working better on my end. So if ever there are any more technical difficulties, just bear with us. And note, if this video is public and you're not watching this live, if at any point there are technical difficulties, I'll put up some annotations after the fact to just kind of help you guys jump to the parts that aren't broken. So I guess I don't know what people in the chat are saying. Are people talking about audio? No.
I see. I love redheads.
Oh, okay. That really helps me out. Coolio. So
I think we're good.
Okay, so people are saying it's okay. Coolio. Okay, I kind of can see the chat if I do move some windows around.
Mike, your fans want you. They love you.
I see that. I just responded.
People are asking where Anthony is right now. He's dead.
Don't no.
No.
The internet actually came out and said, "You son of a."
Just swallowed up and ate him.
He's probably just taking like 10 minutes just to
just to chill for a second.
Yeah.
Walking outside, taking a quick breather.
Exactly. I mean, like I said, when you're in the hot seat and everything's going wrong, and again, like I think we were live for about half an hour, so it was like half an hour of chaos, and that's really stressful. I have been in that position before, and it's not a fun position to be in. So
first time we tried using Twitch, I didn't even have my friend's audio, so I was just sitting there talking to no one, and then the game's audio didn't come on, and it was just crap.
Train wreck.
Oh yeah.
So that's always fun. Here, I'm gonna try to add myself in, if possible. There's a source using that device using my webcam apparently already exists. Oh, there I am. So it's not gonna be as nice as Alex Adams' stream, but we'll do what we can. Here, I have my own special little spot here, so you guys can see me. So how you guys doing? I think I mean I don't really think we need to do a roll call. I think pretty much everyone recognizes all these folks, with the exception of maybe me. So I'm Potato. I'm the guy behind the curtain editing all of these episodes. Nice to see you guys. Hopefully this... I don't know. Some of you guys might have seen me before. If you guys watched my live stream yesterday, I showed my face. We're going to be doing some giveaways today. So not only are we going to be responding to your questions once again, but if you guys have any questions for us, be sure to ask them either in the chat room, or you can send us out some questions on our Twitter at ImpulseThis. You can ask some questions, and from time to time we'll check those out. But you can ask us questions at any point in time, and we should have someone checking the social medias to basically make sure that your questions are answered at any and all times. So, shall we start with a few questions? I don't know if you guys can see any questions in the chat. If you guys ask your questions now about anything, any and all things. Do we have any updates on sponsors, Aaron?
The only one is Yay Echo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it?
A little bit. Yay test? No. Okay, good. The only one is Control Freaks, which I tweeted that out a little bit nonchalantly about earlier this morning, and we got like 92 retweets. It was crazy. Yeah, Control Freaks is now working with Freedom. Which is why we're doing Control Freak giveaway along with the game G Fuel and Game on Snacks. If you guys don't know what Control Freaks are, which I guess the only way you would not know is if you're a PC gamer, or not a gamer at all, is they're little precision control sticks. They help you aim better, mostly in FPS games. So they are awesome, and they're super cheap. It's like $10 to $15 for a pair of these.
You also can use them for sports too. They make a special kind for sports games and driving games.
Yes. Oh yeah, and for driving too. They're really beast in driving. So, but yeah, but that's it for that. I guess another announcement for sponsorships is that I got 2 contacts back for microphones. So that would definitely be a sponsorship that all types of YouTubers can get, who can benefit off of. I'm trying to think if I should say who it is. One of them is more interested, like we're getting more on pace than the other one. So either way, both microphones are great. So yeah, new microphones coming soon on Impulse into Freedom. That's exciting.
Coolio. Sounds good. How about maybe a recap of what we were saying for the changes to the show on Monday, Aaron, for those who weren't here on Monday?
Yeah, sure, definitely. To those guys that missed Monday's live stream, we're doing a lot of changes on Impulse, and most of the changes is due to the fact of your guys' audience retention. YouTube has their own analytics to figure out all the stats based on your guys' the viewership and everything. And so we noticed that as soon as the $100,000 sponsorship was kicked in, when he went back to Tiffany, and she's like, in no particular order, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. The audience retention dropped. Like, and I don't mean gradual. I'm talking like every 20 to 30 seconds, we're dropping 10 to 15%. And it was just bad.
Tears. Like my tears.
No, but the good news is that Tiffany is going to have her own show. Her show is going to be on Wednesday. It's going to be a cosplay show, which we're still trying to figure out the title of it. We might go cosplay hour.
I got it. I think I got it. Okay. Maybe.
What, the name of your show?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to reveal now or no?
Cosplayer in disguise. That might be my new channel. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.
Nice.
I like it.
I like it. I do like it. That's cool. That is really cool. So yeah, guys, on Wednesday, Tiffany's gonna have her own show about cosplay, everything you guys need to know about cosplay. And then the 100,000 sponsorship, we're not getting rid of it completely. We're just moving it to Sunday night around 8:30 on a live stream just like this, where we're going to have monster, like the mega jackpot. So before we had just jackpot Sunday, now we're going to have the mega jackpot. For right now, it's going to be 2 winners, $500 total in prizes. I'm still trying to brainstorm a little bit more and see if I can get that any higher. But for now, it's going to be 2 $500 winner mega jackpots. So... yeah, and is there anything else going on? Oh yeah, I guess you could say Rick won, but then again, who is Rick? No one's really seen what Rick looks like. But Rick is now going to be.
I won. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, anybody else that is a fan of Tiffany, hashtag Team Tiffany. What is it called? Hashtag TT. But yeah, Rick's going to be doing the intro and the outro now on the shows. So yeah, it's going to be interesting.
So yeah, we're working on that all throughout this week, and hopefully, Monday, if everything goes perfectly smoothly, which it should be. I mean, we're on top of things. Yeah.
Yeah, it's moving. I mean, today it's moving.
Yeah.
Like we definitely pushed the execution button, and it's moving. So yeah, that's good. So those are the changes, and
I'm just reading Zach's comments in the chat. Okay, guys, should we just do a giveaway right away?
yeah, let's do it.
Cool. So to the giveaway time. So now we have 3 giveaways. Well, not the giveaways, but we have 3 products that we're giving away today. Aaron, can you just confirm whether like each winner gets one of each? What are winners getting?
It's a combined deal.
Oh,
It's a combined deal, and if you don't want any of the products, be a cool guy and go a cool chum and give it to your buddies. I mean, who cares? It's a free product. Who cares?
Cool. So they, just to confirm, they get G Fuel. Well, they can't see it because your webcam is off right now. So they get G Fuel, they get beef jerky, and they also get a controller.
Not a controller. Control Freaks.
They get a Control Freaks. Okay,
so they get the Control Freaks product.
Here, I'll just show them to the screen, to the stream. Okay, so these little nub thingies which you put on your controllers, and I believe they're tournament approved mods.
They are. Oh, there's the focus. Yeah, skulls.
Yeah. So yeah, you win these little thingies. Okay, cool. So basically, we're gonna start off on YouTube. So as you can see with the new giveaway page, you have all the rules. Essentially, we're gonna be going back and forth between Twitter and YouTube. If the giveaway is taking place on YouTube, you write #WhoIsGeorge, which you guys are doing right now. You guys are getting into the routine of things. We're going to be randomly choosing one person from the chat to win a tub of G Fuel, some beef jerky, and the Control Freaks. Is that what they're officially called, those little nubs? Control Freaks? Plural?
Yeah, they're control freaks.
Control Freaks. So guys, comment away. And in about a minute... Yeah, sorry, Aaron. Go.
No, you're fine. I mean, like, to be even more specific, they could be called CQCs. They can be called... Like, there's all different types of names for them, but in the most part, they're called Control Freaks. Right, cuz?
Yes.
Yeah. Alpha, CQC, or Classics are the different types of Control Freaks that are out there.
Cool. So can we have someone to choose a winner at random?
Are we doing in YouTube chat?
Yeah, in the YouTube chat.
Okay. Bam! No, we already used him last time. That didn't look familiar. Bam! Boydster.
Boydster?
Boydster.
Cool.
Wait.
So, Boydster, you have won. Basically, how you claim your prize. Your prize is super simple. All you need to do is contact the support team. So you submit a ticket at freedom.support.tm. Submit your contact information and your choices for flavors for G Fuel and beef jerky. And I guess what color Control Freaks you want? How does that work?
Just pick a Control Freak out there. The most that you can spend is $15, so whatever, man. If you want the $15 one, go for it.
Nice. So submit that information, and guys, if you did not win, don't cheat, because we take down names. And the support team knows who won and who hasn't won. I'm just saying that because when I did my my GFX live stream, a bunch of people were contacting me like, hey, can you do me some graphics? So I'm like, no, because I took down names, folks. But anyways.
Boydster just found out that he won it. He goes, oh my god.
Oh my god. So,
he is OMGing all over the place.
OMGing. So once again, guys, be sure to ask your questions. I mean, this is your opportunity to ask us about how we produce the show, how segments are produced from A to Z. If you want to ask us some questions, I don't know about movies, TV, games, anything that's on your mind, but be appropriate though, folks. Just ask away in the chat, and we'll do our best to respond. Is Anthony back with us?
Kind of.
Guys, I want everyone to write, like, give Anthony some hugs in the chat.
Say hashtag heart Anthony.
Yeah, hashtag heart Anthony.
Anthony.
Okay, so Virus writes, if we were not to upload to our channels for a while, would we lose our partnership? I guess that's kind of no, that's you're safe, buddy. Don't
Yeah, you're
worry
totally
about
fine.
it.
I mean, technically, you'd be losing on the exposure you'd gain by keep uploading, but
I believe it was Shish Kebab was asking how many green screens are involved. So many green screens. Well, I mean, for 3 people, that is Mike, Brittany, and Tiffany, it's 1 green screen. Because they all shoot in the same location. And then Zach has his green screen, Aaron has his green screen, Anthony has his green screen. So, what, like 5?
we all have our own separate green screens, so.
Yeah, so basically, like, Tiffany did the counting. I'm just going to go with her. She says 4, so the answer is 4.
Yes.
Whether or not it's actually 4, the answer is 4. Lots of green screens, which makes it really interesting because did we count Alex Adams in there? I don't think we did, so 5.
No, it's a 5.
But the answer is 4. Because every single person has a different setup. Because I mean, with green screening, it's not just the actual screen itself; it's also the lighting that affects how the final video looks. And so it's always interesting going from person to person. Obviously, sometimes you guys can notice, transitioning from one person to another, the qualities don't really sync up. But I do my best. We do our best. So I got Chaos, one of our actual winners from Impulse, asks, is it hard to memorize scripts?
What are those?
Let's just take. There's a reason why there's bloopers.
Yeah. Very true. If you guys haven't watched the bloopers, at the end of every single episode, during the end card, I try to slip some in. So, if you guys want to talk about, I don't know, how okay. So the final episodes are like 5-ish minutes long. How much time do you think it takes to produce, like, those few minutes that you guys are on screen, like in terms of footage? Like how long are you guys in front of the camera?
I would say at least an hour, or well, maybe 45 minutes.
Yeah,
It's about the same for me. It's about 30 to 45 minutes. And then, there's a small bit of editing before I send it to you. So that's another 20 minutes. And then all of the awesome work that you do.
oh yeah. I know that when I was shooting for the show I did on Freedom Before Display, like it was at least 45 minutes because without a script I just ramble on and on and on. Like for live streaming, that's awesome because you can't stop talking, but when you're shooting, it's not a good thing. So yeah, it's a very long process.
Also, take into consideration that does not count research time or development time. Like, Zach, he spends a lot of time actually researching these games and also coordinating times to film with Grandma. And, like myself, I have to actually send out letters to companies and get products, or sometimes when that's not available, sometimes I have to, beg, borrow, and steal from my friends and be like, I need to try that.
Yeah.
So, SavePoint has a question here in the chat, and he says, "Do gameplays with cam make so much difference?" My opinion is that if you're doing tutorial videos of a game and how to beat a level or find a secret, we don't really need a webcam to see you because no one really cares what you look like. They want to see what's going on in the game. But if you're doing commentary on a game or you're reviewing a game, then that's when a webcam comes in handy.
Yeah, I think Zach hit the nail on the head on that, because the thing is that when you're growing a channel, you also, like, your personality is really important, because I mean people they might be introduced to your content or to your channel for your content, but if they stick around more often than not, if they subscribe, it's because they like you. So it's like through your content, you want to like, I don't know, just kind of showcase your personality. And if using a webcam kind of helps out with that, then go for it. But like if you're doing, like Zach said, like, I don't know, tip videos or I don't know, like achievement videos or Easter egg videos, then it's not really necessary.
Most people like to see reactions. So if you're doing like a scary game,
Mm-hmm.
or see jump scares and
Yeah.
all
Also,
that.
if you're not ready for it, you can actually do yourself more harm than good.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
if you're just kind of sitting there like a dead fish, you can end up, you know, costing yourself viewers and watch time.
Mm-hmm. That's actually
Yeah.
super important. Just kind of
Yeah,
not only. Yeah. Sorry, Zach.
Yeah, I would start first without a cam, and then just get your footing in talking over something and giving dialogue, and then move from there.
Yeah, it helps if you act with it instead of just sit there. Like, you know, if your facial reactions and stuff is going to add to the video, then that's what that's for. If you're just going to sit there and play the game, then it's not really important.
Oh yeah.
Mike, I honestly forgot you were in this chat.
I did too, not even going to lie.
Wow. Okay.
There's another question I see for Chris. Somebody asked, how long does it take for you to edit all the videos?
The first week of Impulse was extremely painful in that I was actually editing everything in After Effects, which is just in retrospect was just so dumb. It really depends on what the topic is. I would be lying if I said that some shows weren't easier to edit than others. Like when it comes to Sunday, like I love Sundays because it's so simple. But I mean, it could take anywhere from 7 to 14 hours to edit an episode. It's all about the time management. So what I'll probably be doing for those who weren't here, I think during our first live stream, the process is basically they send me the clips, then I key out the footage, so I do the green screening, I put the set behind them, then I export that into Sony Vegas, and then I just chop everything up and assemble it. But just doing the rendering out the green screen, that takes several hours, so I'll usually like sleep during that time and then wake up at like maybe 4 in the morning and then edit until 10 o'clock, export it, put it online, do all the metadata with Anthony and the guys, and yeah, it's a long process, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
So somebody in the chat asked how they find tutorials on After Effects. If you go to a website called Video Copilot, there's a guy there. I think his name's Anthony Kramer. He is amazing, and he'll show you a lot of cool stuff.
Andrew Kramer.
Andrew Kramer. What did I say? Anthony?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also Tuts Plus and lynda.com are both really good ones if you want to pay for a subscription. It's like an e-school for a very small percentage of the normal cost of school.
I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, there are two ways to go about it. You can either go that route if you really don't know what you want to tackle. Those sites are amazing. If you do kind of have an idea, what I do is, let's say I want to cover an effect that isn't specifically explained in a tutorial. I'll just kind of try looking up on YouTube certain elements. So I don't know. Let's say I want to do like a freezing effect, like someone's frozen. Well, then I might look up on YouTube just like freezing effect, and then I might find tutorials that kind of apply that aren't really specific to my needs, but I'll still kind of learn one or two elements that I can apply and adapt them. So yeah, all of those resources. So Video Copilot, what else? lynda.com, YouTube. Those are pretty much the main ones. So people are asking, how are we seeing each other? Well, I mean, I think some of us are watching the live stream. Also, I mean, we're in a Skype call right now, so that's how we can see each other via webcam. That is
Hey,
the real
Natalie was
secret.
asking why I'm not saying anything. It's because I don't know anything about video editing. I'm lost on it. I can't help. for because he's awesome at it. I don't know anything about it.
Okay, so guys, how about you guys ask him some questions specifically to Tiffany, like about either hosting or acting or cosplay,
How you do
or
your hair.
gaming, how she does her hair.
Were you still married to Brittany?
Always. Someone asked earlier if Mike and I were a thing, and I was actually going to clear it up. It's actually Brittany and I that are a thing, so you guys can get that straight.
They were saying, Brittany's chiming in from the kitchen. She's like, "What about me?" She just said.
Oh, I can hear her actually.
Yeah.
Real quick, Corey Hubbard on Twitter asks, "What's a good editing software for free?"
Oh, jeez. Are we saying hack or no hack?
I would say legitimately for free.
For free, there's nothing.
For free, Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah, Windows Movie
No,
Maker.
free trial of Premiere and go get other computers and keep on getting free trials. And
Oh yeah, that's true too.
There actually are open source things that you can get, but they're just not there yet.
yeah,
so don't
actually,
try them.
Artist X on Linux. I used that for a while. I don't know if you ever tried that because everything's free on Linux.
And Tiffany's laughing. I don't know if it's because of what he's.
Apparently, Linux is really funny.
No.
I'm just reading some of the comments.
Let me
am
guess.
not a drummer, whoever was asking if I'm a drummer, I'm sorry.
Nice. I thought you were talking about the Tina Fey question.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I haven't gotten that one yet, but people have said I look like Tina Fey, if that's what it was.
Yeah. Can you do your best Sarah Palin impersonation?
Good job just putting her on the spot like that.
I know, she's like, blank.
Sarah Palin, I like to go shoot wild animal out of a helicopter. There you go.
Yeah, here's how you just don't go wrong. You just go, "Oh, don't you know?" And that's it. That's all you got to do.
I'm going to shoot. See, I can't do it. I can't do that one. Not that one.
People in this chat are talking once again. I know that this was brought up a few times, like Razer sponsorships. Yeah. I think. Well, I mean.
Yeah, I do need to shave.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Dollar Shave Club.
Gillette will come
Gillette.
soon to freedom. Hey, yeah, mama.
The hype is real, guys.
I can say this. Razer is not an easy nut to crack. Though, if you were to see any Razer product reviews on Impulse, giving them a little bit extra love might help us convince them.
Mm-hmm. The best way to get sponsors, guys, is for you to let them know that you want them as a sponsor. Because, I mean, as we keep saying, how sponsorships work is, like, they need to be mutually beneficial for both parties. And so, I mean, if a company knows that there's a demand for a sponsorship, then they're going to be more enticed to actually act upon that and contact us and set something up. So if you want Razer, I don't want to say spam Razer, but just let them know that you're interested.
Can I just say that somebody said I look like the dad from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
You are Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis!
His name is Rick Moranis. And I get that when I have to wear my glasses, I get that on a daily basis. It got to the point where I stopped wearing my glasses because I would rather not see than look like Rick Moranis.
Oh my gosh.
Man, dude, the fact that someone even made a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids reference in the chat is crazy.
It's amazing.
Guys, if you have your Ghostbusters 3 questions, Rick Moranis is here to... Oh, sorry, that's Zach.
Now I can't see anything, so I'm going to put these back on.
And Rick is back. I don't want to say just Rick, because it sounds like we're talking about the other Rick. That is not the Rick, guys. I'm pointing in the wrong direction. Rick, that is Rick Moranis. Where's everyone? Everyone's cute doggies?
Ghostbusters. Wasn't he also in Little Shop of Horrors?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Another movie that most of our watchers have no idea. I'm sure.
Yeah. Little
Yeah.
Shop of
Oh,
Horrors.
Little Shop
What
of
is that?
Horrors. That's true. That's classic. That's good times. Feed me, Seymour.
Little Shop of Horrors. Is that like a jump scare movie or something? Yeah.
I asked this question last time and this time, and people were asking, do we all live in the Philippines?
Oh God, hell no. Oh wait a minute. Beep. No, the answer is no. Ask Mirko how he's doing today in health. Maybe that'll clear things up.
Oh no, I'd say most of us have like families that are not in the Philippines, or I don't know. Some of us either have
Spaceballs. Sorry to interrupt.
Darth helmet.
Is bigger
Yes.
than mine.
But yeah, some of us have like jobs here besides freedom, or families and engagements in North America. So,
Woo! High five, people. There we go.
yeah.
America and Canada.
America.
Baza Gaming says some of my friends said that you need over 50,000 subs to get a G Fuel sponsorship. What?
Ew. If that's the case, then shoot, you should be signing up for Freedom right now. It's 5,000 to 10,000 views per day, which is kind of a prestigious club. Kinda, not that much, but kind of prestigious.
Mm-hmm. And again, just kind of highlighting the point, guys. The reason why some of these sponsorships require several thousand views is because it needs to be mutually beneficial. So the companies, they're not just going to give away free stuff; they're kind of expecting some sort of a return off of it. So that's why,
as like a commercial spot.
Mm-hmm,
Also,
exactly.
A lot of companies will look at other things that you've done. So that's one of the secret reasons why we do what we do here, is to give you that opportunity to make your first, or first few videos going, here's a product that, I'm being sponsored by through Freedom, because, you may not be able to get it without. So, a lot of you have your first opportunity to make that video and show companies what you can and can't do for them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think someone was asking a more serious question. I didn't get their name because the chat's just kind of scrolling. Someone was saying that they're basically, I guess, demotivated to make videos because they aren't getting a lot of views. Are there any tips you guys can give to like motivate people? I guess maybe either whether they have like writer's block for videos, or if they're just discouraged by their statistics.
I think first off, if you do YouTube initially for a job or for the dream, you're gonna burn out so fast. You're gonna get disappointed left and right. You're not gonna create some viral video overnight. It's one in a bajillion. It's like worse than hitting the lottery. Seriously. You got to use YouTube as a way to connect with people on something that you love doing. If it's video games, fine. Then upload videos of a game that you love playing and you love talking about. If it's just about shopping, then do a channel on shopping. If it's technology or tech reviews or something, just find something you absolutely love to do and then make a channel on that. And make sure that you stay to that one series too, because if you mix niches, then your audience will be confused and it's a train wreck. Mm-hmm. So if you keep doing videos that you love to do, then you never will burn out, and then the audience will come and they'll see your originality and the person that you truly are. So I think that's the biggest problem is that people give up because they're trying to be like their inspiration, their YouTuber that they look up to, and they realize they just can't get there, and it takes a lot of time, so they just burn out and stop. So if you're doing it for fun, if you're doing something that you love to talk about and you love to upload, then you'll do it for years, and then maybe your audience will come.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I would add to that history doesn't remember how many times you've been knocked down, just as long as you get up one more time than you've been knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
Good song, Chumbawamba.
Yeah, so hopefully people won't remember last live stream. They'll remember this live stream.
Yeah, and now half the people are saying Chumbawamba.
Oh, you guys are. Oh.
And now half the chat room is going to say, who the frick is Chumbawamba?
Oh, man.
We ready for another giveaway?
Giveaway. It's giveaway time. Giveaway
It's
time.
giveaway time. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do this one on Twitter this time.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool. So, guys, this is gonna be on Twitter this time. That means if you write hashtag Who is George, that doesn't matter because we're not looking at YouTube. We're looking at Twitter specifically. So on Twitter, tweet out at Impulse. This is awesome, and we're going to randomly select one person on Twitter to win a tub of G Fuel, some beef jerky, and some Control Freaks. So you guys can start submitting now in about a minute or two. We'll choose that winner. And in the meantime, let's see. People are asking, Tiffany, were you a model? I don't know why it's past tense.
I was gonna say it's not were, it's are you still?
I am still, but I act more. I didn't even see that one in here, and I've been trying to keep up to date on everybody. I started modeling when I was 15. Yes, I still do it, but I act, and yeah, I do more acting now. Do commercial work, and I'm not tall enough to be a real model. I'm only like 5'6".
Can I just say I'm a little upset that nobody asked if I was a model? I'm just gonna put that out there for everyone.
No, but you're an actor.
Exactly.
No, but you are a well-known actor.
That's true. I was in Ghostbusters.
Oh,
Tiffany,
classic.
where can they stay up to
I
date
am
with
the
the
key maker.
Key master.
The gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I butchered it. Sorry.
Gatekeeper, key master.
I'm the gatekeeper. Are you
He's
the
a key
master?
maker. He works at Lowe's making keys.
He's a locksmith.
Cool. So are we? Can someone confirm that we're getting submissions on Twitter?
We are indeed.
Awesome.
Also, just a reminder, everyone, if you're having trouble getting to Twitter or remembering what we told you to put in there, there's also a really easy little link thingy that you can click in the description.
Yep.
Phew. Anthony, do you still have you know who's audio?
I do, yes.
Yeah, but he can't play because I'm the one streaming now.
Okay, then do you, Chris, have you know who's audio?
Let me get that right now.
I can pretend to be him.
Yeah.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
More questions.
We should give you Rick's script and hear you say it.
Or lip sync it.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna scroll through here, and I would love to scroll through. It's just scrolling so fast. All right, we do in fact have a winner. Should I announce now, or should I wait for Mr. Rick?
You can announce the winner.
Okay, we have Waldemort.
Wow, that just rolls off the tongue.
What was it again?
Waldemort.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, that name that I can't pronounce right now. You want, so be sure to contact Freedom Support at freedom.support.tm. On the top right-hand corner of the website, there's a Submit a Ticket button. Just click on that, create an account, and then basically send your contact info and your flavors of choice and your color control freaks that you want, and we'll send that to you right now. Okay, so hopefully this is going to work. Hopefully. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Here's a message from Rick. So people on the Skype call, you might not be able to hear this, so I'm just going to ask you guys to be silent for about a minute, and I'll let you guys know when to resume our discussion test.
Hey YouTubers, Rick here. Hope you're enjoying the live stream so far. With me today, live via phone from the Mushroom Kingdom, to wish everyone good luck in growing their channel, please welcome the man that started it all, Super Mario!
It's me, Mario!
I just said that.
Oh no!
It's really not a big deal. Do you have any advice for our viewers, Mario?
Whee! Let's go!
Your advice is let's go.
Mario time.
Uh-huh. You want to elaborate on that? You want our viewers to play Super Mario games?
Mamma mia.
Okay. Very insightful, Mario.
Wahoo!
You're kind of an idiot, aren't you?
Thanks for playing. Way to go.
All right, I think that's enough, Mario. Forever. Okay, thanks for calling in, Mario. And on that note, Impulse would like to remind you to stay away from mushrooms and other hallucinogens. Back to you. Hey.
Cool. Did you guys hear that all?
No, we didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's done. So Aaron's just telling me to zip it.
He wants to hear it.
A moment of silence for Aaron.
Dude, that was awesome.
Did it
Yeah, I
actually
saw it.
play at a decent
It worked.
volume?
Yeah,
Nice.
it was good.
Nice. People are saying I'm laughing so hard right now. Awesome.
Yes,
Cool.
dude, that was. I love Rick.
Yeah.
Or Tiffany. I mean, I love Tiffany.
I don't know if everyone heard Rick's clip from Monday's show. Maybe later on we could play that. I don't know how much time we have left because I know some of you guys might need to go soon. We've been keeping it here.
I'm good. The wife understands.
Okay. How about the rest of you guys in the Skype call?
My wife is a little less understanding.
It seems like Zach's about to say.
Oh yeah, I can hang out for a little while, but I gotta head to Nashville tomorrow morning.
Okay. So guys.
Time is it? So why don't we just kill this till 10? We have 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I'll just bring it back to this mode. So I guess a few more questions, and then we do a third giveaway.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So guys, ask away your final-ish questions, and we'll answer those as quickly as possible.
Another thing, real quick, while you guys are asking questions, I see some people being like, "I want to get Controller Freaks right now." Well, guess what? Just use Freedom to get 10% off and go over to Control Freaks yourself. You can just get it instantly right now.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't know if you guys can notice, but at the very bottom of this live stream, we have kind of like some ads, if you will, just kind of rotating. Because we have basically 3 sponsors for the live show. We've got G Fuel, we've got Game On Snacks, and Control Freaks, or Control Freak rather. And at any of these websites, so gfuel.com, gameonsnacks.com, and controlfreak.com, if you order something and at in your cart you enter the coupon code FREEDOM at checkout, you'll get 10% off your orders. So if you want these products right now, not only can you get them right now, but you can get them at a discount.
Chris, were you a game show host in your past life?
No, I just talk a lot. I guess there's kind of like a Venn diagram. I think to be a game show host, you need to have much experience just talking, rambling on.
Come on down.
Yeah.
Someone has asked what our favorite flavor of G Fuel is. Probably about 50 times.
I know.
I've never tried it.
Blue.
So,
And
Yeah, someone hasn't
Blue.
sent us free samples yet, so we
Yeah.
don't know.
yeah.
Aaron.
Anything is the best though.
Honestly,
However, how much Aaron talks about it is probably pretty good stuff.
It is some really nice stuff.
He doesn't care.
Does he drink it? That is the question.
Have I drank it before?
he's
Do you
what a
drink
great
it?
food.
I
Yes,
do drink it.
awesome.
Stuff's awesome. My favorite's peach mango. Oh, I
He
love
also
peach
likes
yeah.
to eat it raw.
but that did not go well last time.
We have video of it.
Wait a minute, no, that's just like
There's
if
the
you have
smoke.
The
The
little
smoke.
powder sticks. I'm okay with that.
it's-
how's watermelon, Aaron?
watermelon's good too.
Yeah.
Watermelon, I would say no. Blue ice is definitely my second favorite. Then watermelon. Watermelon is really good.
Okay. Gamers Hold asks, what do I say if I want to collaborate with people? Guys, there's an entire episode on Impulse on that.
I've done roughly 73 episodes on collaboration, so there's quite a bit to
Pretty
choose from.
much. Just go through them.
Just go. Make
Find
sure that you go to the guy and say, "Hey man, I want to do collaboration."
Hey man, I want
Hey, Jim Bob.
access to your subs.
Hey Jim Bob, I want to do collaboration. Really? What do you want to do about it? I really don't care. I just want your subs.
Can he? Can Mike do Jim Bob?
No,
Oh, okay. He's
I
not.
don't know
He's
him.
not in the room.
no clue who you're talking about.
It's okay, guys. We have all the celebrity power we need with Rick Moranis here. We don't need Jim Bob. Come on.
That's right.
I feel horrible at this point. Zach probably hates
No,
my
I
guts.
seriously get it all the time. You're not saying anything I do not hear every day.
So if on Monday's episode instead of Zach, I put Rick Moranis at the bottom for
Yeah,
your nameplate.
that would be
No.
fine with me.
So,
Cool.
Zach, are your kids still missing?
Uh,
Sorry.
yeah, I shrunk them down, put them somewhere.
You still
Actually, last time,
That's not right, because that was like a bad thing.
Mm.
yeah, in the last movie, we shrunk ourselves, so I think we're still missing.
Mm.
So, really, you're still living in a Lego?
Yep, this is all Lego house.
He's in a dollhouse made of Legos.
Okay, so Mike, question for you. Super Dash Jason, I believe, asks AT2020 or Blue Yeti?
I mean, I'd have to say the 2020, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
isn't
love
the
the
Yeti-
2020.
no what?
Love the 2020, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never personally used Blue, but I have friends who have it, and they've done back-to-back tests with that in the 2020, and I've had a better experience overall with the 2020. And I don't know, I was reading the comments of the last video actually about audio, and a lot of people it was about half and half on Blue as a whole, like whether they like it or don't like it.
Really?
The only thing that I don't
Yeah.
know about the 2020 is can you change the settings on from like corduroy to broadcast to
No.
mono to
Corduroy?
You can't, but
whatever it's called?
you can
Cardoid.
change its outfit.
Cardoid?
Yeah.
Can you put on corduroys? Why are you
No.
talking?
You can do that. With the AT2020, you're not allowed to put on corduroys. But
They
with the
actually
Blue-
have like a stick that smacks you, so once you put them on.
Exactly. It comes with a,
So
with a human being.
The
to smack
2020
you with a
doesn't
stick.
have that multifunction on it,
No, it's specifically just a condenser mic. But
so it's like I don't know. I
I
guess
mean, if
for
that's
the-
what you're buying it for and that's what you want, you're going to get all that performance just on that versus, half and half.
If you're gonna do something, do it well. Don't do that kind of okay, and then everything else just me okay.
I don't know. What I like about it is I scream a lot and I don't ever max the mic, and I'm like 5 inches from it. And it's nice. We use it for Impulse, we use it for Tiffany's recording, we use it for mine, for Brittany's, and
Really
it
loud.
works for a lot of different, situations, and it still sounds good. So from my experience, I love the 2020. I also haven't owned the Blue, but
Someone was asking, what do you think is the best way to open up a video with, I guess, a video intro or some sort of an audio intro? I think ideally, if you absolutely want a video intro, you should at least have like 2 to 5 or 10 seconds of some sort of like video footage, I guess, to hook people in. So if you're doing, I guess, some sort of like a gameplay video, I'd pick like one of the funniest moments and just kind of slip that in at the beginning just as like a hook to keep people watching. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are.
I would say that, as far as intros go, a lot of people overstress on them. I think more important than that is properly greeting your audience.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people I see when I'm kind of trolling around the Freedom Family, via that Freedom Family hashtag on Twitter, is people just start videos and they start talking, and I have no idea who they are, what they do. It's not, hi, I'm Bob, and today we're going to be doing this. It's just, all right, we're going to go over and do that thing.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I personally don't like intros on gaming videos. Now, if it's like a funny clip at the beginning that hooks me where I want to see more, then that is a different story. Now, like on vlogs or comedy sketches and stuff, I think consistency with branding there is cool because then you actually get a taste for the channel, not just for the episode.
Mhm.
But
One thing, yeah.
yeah,
One thing that I do is if I'm looking for tutorials, I'll find the shortest video possible. I know it's like an intro is only like 5 to 10 seconds, but it's like an audience's attention span 6 seconds long. That's why everyone watches Vine videos. So it's like if you have 6 seconds in and the intro sucks, it's like, yeah, it's something else. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And it's one thing too, of like when people download, like a really epic template and just use it because it's really epic, and then they use it in the beginning, like that says nothing about your channel. It's just cool text with cool music. And like, although everyone does it, I don't necessarily like that. I like originality where it's, defines your channel and shows that you're different from the rest.
If anything, just have a crazy like voice intro, like mine.
Yeah.
uh,
However, I can't say that I've never done the template thing. Like when I first found out about it and figured I could do really cool intros, like, yes, and I got so excited.
yeah, we all went down that road. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone was asking how do they market their gaming video if they're covering a game that is very like obscure and unknown. I don't know if you guys have any tips for that.
Well, I think the cool thing about obscure and unknown games is that it has a niche and a following around it. So you won't have mass appeal for viewership on that game, but you'll have a bunch of the same people watching the same videos. So go find other people doing that if it's really obscure and they've uploaded something, and leave a comment or something and try to connect with those people.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if oh sorry, yeah, Mike, you go first.
Go for it.
No, well I was gonna say I don't know if Smirky is still in the chat. We keep bringing this one guy up because he's basically the prime example of this. He used to cover. He stopped covering this game now, but he was covering a game called Toontown, which isn't like a AAA super well known title, but it had a large enough audience around it that he basically had a monopoly. In that he was one of the only people, doing live streaming and covering this game. And so everyone who played this game was flocking to his channel. And we were joking about this at the top of the live stream. But, I mean, whenever he did a live stream, he would get like 11 to 15,000 views. Some of his live streams even more. So it's all about finding those communities, because they do exist online. There's got to be some sort of a forum, or I don't know, just somewhere else online where people are covering that same obscure title. Find out where those people are, just market the heck out of it, and hopefully, slowly build that following.
Yeah. What I like to do if there's a title that doesn't have a following is simply contact the developers and say, hey, I'm doing coverage on your game. Feel free to use it as you see fit. And they could use it to promote their game because they don't have content on it. So you actually have the developers promoting you to all their following.
The same thing works for bucket plugins. If you're savvy enough with servers that you can install bucket plugins and configure them properly, contacting developers who put out those plugins, if you get on that bucket plugin page, with the autoplay and all that, that's great. And it's a very niche market, but that makes you the authority on that plugin.
Mm-hmm.
For Minecraft people.
Yeah.
Sorry.
People are asking more Rick Moranis questions. I find that pretty funny.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. Person was asking about tips, like how do you grow your channel when you start out, which is a question that's like really popular because a lot of people, starting out a new channel is really intimidating. And we could be here for hours and hours and hours just kind of talking about that one subject, because it's not like a black and white answer. It's not a simple answer. But in a nutshell, I guess everyone else can just kind of pitch in answers. But you want to make sure, at least, me as a graphic designer, I always talk about branding. You want to make sure your branding is good. You want to make sure that there's a direction to your channel. So you should already have an idea on what kind of content you want to produce. You should have an idea on who your target audience is, and you should have a direction that you want to take your channel. It shouldn't just be a channel where you upload, one out of 3 videos is a music video, and then your next video is a gameplay video, and then your next video is like a short film. You should have like a clear direction, and once you know who your audience is, you should know where to go to market your channel. And I just say, I don't know, make sure that your audio and video quality is good. Just try your hardest to be consistent and upload on a regular basis. Don't burn yourself out. But yeah, I don't know if you guys.
I would say that there's a couple different strategies that I've tried over the years, and and all of them work. But I would warn you to balance them properly. Tentpole programming is great, which basically means find an event, attack it, and and make sure you've got your metadata. That's your tags, title, and description all set up to be able to catch that search traffic. But also, don't do that. Don't do that in a way that's going to be untrue to your subscribers. Just because you know that Marvel's coming out with a new movie doesn't necessarily mean you need to derail your Zelda channel, with Marvel content. Stay true to your subscribers, because the people who find that video that you're trying to promote and that you're trying to make a success, they will eventually become dead subscribers, which nobody wants. And there are other strategies too. Of course, like Chris said, branding. Try to find something and stick with it. And, once you reach a certain size, don't change it, on a whim. Make that a decision you think about for a very long time before you change it.
An exercise that everyone should be conducting on a daily basis, or at least a weekly basis, is just kind of reviewing your channel, just going, okay, well, what's the weakest aspect about my channel? Is it branding? Is it the fact that I'm not marketing? Is it my thumbnails? And then just trying to tackle that and improve upon that. Just do a small bit at a time. Don't try to, tackle too much at once, because it might be really overwhelming. But just kind of at least have like one project per week on how you can improve your channel. And slowly but surely, I mean, you'll grow. You just need to. It's a lot of work. It's running a YouTube channel is like running a marathon. So
Hamster wheel.
Or a hamster wheel. That's actually more accurate. Yeah, it just never ends.
And one other thing that I would put out there is never stop learning. Try to take on projects that you have no clue about. Take on a project knowing that you don't know how to do chroma key. Take on a project knowing you don't know how to, do certain things. Challenge yourself and never, this is kind of cliche, but never give up. When your skill set stops growing, your usefulness to other people for collaborations and other things also stop growing.
Lego WW2 reviews. No, you cannot trade the copy of Volgar the Viking I gave you yesterday for G Fuel. Come on, man. Come on. That's like someone buying you a Christmas gift and then you like selling it afterwards. That's not cool, buddy.
Is there a gift receipt with this Volgar the Barbarian? Wait, is it Volgar?
Yeah.
That's an awesome name.
Yeah.
Does he just say really nasty things? That'd be awesome.
I believe so, probably. That probably had something to do with the name. Questions. We got someone called Cheese Balls is just typing random letters. That's nice. Anyways,
Hey.
I think we're past 10. Sorry, Zach. I think you had a question.
Yeah, I just want to make things clear. So I'm not eligible for the giveaways that we're doing today.
Weren't. No, you and Cuz are not eligible.
I tried it last time, Zach. They're just not okay with
And
it.
Tiffany, no.
But
Well,
that
all right. See you
that
guys
being
later.
said, that being said, Aaron should be, he has promised us things in the past.
Oh.
I just love the way that your head turned like,
like
90 degrees.
I do have a question from Twitter. If Aaron wants to dodge that question, I'll gladly.
No, we can do it.
Okay, so TNT Gamer asks, I would like to join your network. I have 48 subscribers and 1,100 views. I don't want to gain anything. I just want to make a disclosure. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Come on. We're a family. You're always welcome.
Freedom. Actually, wait a minute. There should be a link in the description to sign up.
Sweet, awesome. I guess we'll do our last giveaway and then we'll sign out for the evening. Yes.
Yep.
Sure.
I only see Tiffany nodding. Everyone else.
Cuz. Get out of here, cuz.
I'm secretly nodding.
Cool. So I guess we're gonna do this one on YouTube to close it out. So I need everyone in the chat to type hashtag Who is George for a chance to win a tub of G Fuel, some beef jerky, and a control freak or a pair of control freaks. So just type on in. We'll choose a random winner, and if you win, you just contact Freedom Support at freedom.support.tm with your contact information and prizes of choice. You get to choose flavors for both products and a color of Control Freaks. Awesome sauce.
You need to have music during this time. Keep going, Tiff.
We should get a GIF of this or a GIF.
Oh, motherless.
I don't know. Wait, guys.
Is that peanut butter? What's that?
Aaron, I'm just gonna let everyone on Skype know I am playing the Jeopardy music right now. It is playing, so.
I hear it.
Yeah, I hear it.
It's just I found one of those YouTube videos where it's like 1 hour of Jeopardy music. So. Have fun, guys, listening to that over and over again.
For the next 10 hours in this stream.
So how do you pick who wins?
We just pick randomly.
Scroll up, click a name.
Dude, I could just sit here and be like,
Oh,
wait a minute.
guys,
Wait.
time to eat. How close are we to wrapping? So I need to go eat food.
Ditto.
Who eats food?
Well, Brittany cooked for me, so I can't really say no.
Okay, just wait. We're gonna choose the winner now. Okay, so I don't know if we have a winner.
I do.
Sweet.
As soon as you said now, I clicked.
Awesome. Who is our winner?
Our winner is Paxion Adria Style.
What? Congratulations. That name, which I don't remember already.
This is when you insert epic music for congratulations.
We'll have that next time, guys. Remember when I said choose something to improve upon? That's what I'm gonna improve upon for the next edition.
Definitely in there.
So you won. So just contact Freedom Support, as I said before, at freedom.support.tm, and choose your flavors for both products and your color Control Freaks. So, yeah. I guess before we go, should we announce when our next live stream is going to be, Aaron?
Say again?
When's our next live stream going to be?
Are we doing Friday or not? We're just taking a break.
I guess we'll.
We do a vote.
To be announced.
My meter. I just look at Tiffany's webcam and I just see her facial reaction. It's like I don't think we're gonna do Friday. Let's take a break on Friday. But I will say tomorrow. Okay, on Tuesday I did a GFX live stream where I was basically going over some tips on branding and just various graphics, thumbnails, and whatnot. I did that at noon Eastern Standard Time. I asked people if they wanted another one. They said yes. So tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time, if you want to hang out with me, I'll basically be doing some free graphics for people in the chat. And just kind of going over some tips so you can hang out with me. And I'll be doing some more giveaways. I'll be doing some game giveaways. Yesterday I gave away a few games, one of which someone is trying to trade for G Fuel. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Lego W2 Gamer, whatever. And I give away also 1 month of Twitch Turbo and 3 months of XSplit Premium. So if you want to win some prizes, you can come hang out with me tomorrow. Just saying. But besides that, on a weekly basis, when's going to be our time slot? Oh, random guest appearance. Who is this mystery person?
Is this your fiance?
This is not the droid you're looking for. Oh, the droid's gone. I'm sorry.
um, yeah, when's we're gonna have live streams on a regular basis, right, Aaron?
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to get the answer out of you. I'm trying to get you to
Every-
talk about it.
Oh, for Sunday. We're having live streams every Sunday. That's gonna be the mega jackpot.
Yeah,
The
okay.
mega.
So we're gonna have our basic regular, episodes of Impulse, or should I say rather our new and improved episodes of Impulse,
New
and then
and
on
improved.
Sunday we'll have our live streams where we're going to be announcing the winners of the sponsorships. But yeah, tomorrow live stream with me, and next Sunday, all that fun jazz with us. Any last remarks, folks, before we sign on out? Rick Moranis?
Just subscribe to my YouTube channel at
What-
Zach Dalton.
Everyone can plug in their stuff. Do you have a Twitter?
Yes, everything I have is just my first and last name together, Zach Dalton.
You even have it right under his webcam feed, so you can't misspell that. You have
Wait,
no excuse.
real quick. Somebody asked, Zach, are you still coaching a football team?
Little Giants, baby.
Okay, so Mike, do you have any social media YouTubes to plug?
Sure, everything in the description.
Yay!
Very true.
Yeah, we're all in the description there. You can find Zach, you can find me, you can find Tiffany, you can find Rick. All of us.
Yeah,
Brittany.
actually, he kind of highlights a good point. Like, guys, support Rick. I know you guys only hear his voice, but he does have an awesome YouTube channel.
His
So
channel's sick.
his channel is really awesome.
Really fun shows. His even though he does have friends that are little puppets, but they're cool anyway.
Yeah, Rick produces some amazing content, really high quality content. So check out his channel. It's linked in the description, as Mike said, as with everyone else's stuff.
He also sings about potatoes. How do you not love people who sing about potatoes?
I mean, I know I love potatoes, obviously.
Yeah.
When we were talking about like post-apocalyptic stuff earlier, and his whole thing's like post-apocalyptic with two puppets, and they watch awesome movies, and it's pretty cool.
It's pretty sweet. I guess that's it.
They're not puppets. They're mechanical people. Get it right. They have feelings too. Mechanical persons.
Do mechanical persons have rights?
I was gonna say I don't think
so.
they can
I'm
vote.
pretty sure you can punt them. It's okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
we'll sign out. Take care, guys. We'll see you.
Hashtag wavy hands.
Like, subscribe, comments, please, and stuff.
Boop.
Yay.